Hi, Jeff, doing one of the specific videos in Taylor guitars. And today I want to cover a guitar that I picked up a few weeks ago. This one, which you've just heard a little bit, and we're going to play a little bit more as we go, and I've got it plugged in as well, is a Taylor it's a 2012 limited edition. I think it's a spring limited edition. They always say, they don't say if it's spring or fall. When I looked up, it's a spring, I believe, a spring limited edition. But it's one of the two for 2012. And this is a Koa limited edition. So it's a 314, okay, it's the Grand Auditum size, the Taylor, I'm sorry. And one of the, the main Taylor size GA, Grand Auditum, a 314. So it's a 314 with a spruce top, but Koa back and sides. It's all a solid wood, okay? So solid spruce top, solid Koa and sides back. So that's why it's a limited edition. They've taken the better woods and put them on in a 300 series. Okay, it's got the standard mahogany neck, headstock with the rosewood plates on top, and the cover. It's got the ebony bridge, got the ebony touch, the ebony fingerboard. It's got it comes with the ebony pins. It's got tusk, nut, and saddle. So it's pretty standard with that. It's got the dot inlays, but usually in the limited editions where they usually do smaller dots. So that's how you can usually tell what the size it is. In some limited editions they do tend to do the smaller dots, dot inlays. So the binding is all typical 300 series. Sound hole rosetta is all typical 300 series. So it's pretty much the same appointments and decorations that you're going to get in a 300 model, but what you're getting is much better wood. Okay, so this is really, really precious wood. So this has also been, I've treated with the tone right, the vibration, so for about a week. So it's kind of brought out that bass a little bit now that we're expecting the Koa. But it's really nice to have. This Koa wood, it's a ukulele basically. A lot of ukuleles are made out of it. This wood is kind of like maple. It's got a very brilliant, kind of bright sound to it. So it's great for singing along. Well, the line, love is always on time. It's great for singers, pretty much. Okay, let's go ahead and plug it in. What we've got in this one is for the next minute or two here, we're going to listen to this has got a Taylor expression system on it. It's the version 1. So this is the 2012. This is going to be a version 1.3. Okay, so it's the one with the 9-volt battery, not the double A's. It's the third version of that. So I call it the 1.3. Okay, because it's made after 2010. And so let's go ahead and plug it in. I've got a Tanglewood. I got a Tanglewood 60-watt acoustic amp here. Okay, and I'm just going to go ahead and plug it. I've got a simple jack, standard jack, quarter jack cable running to it. So I haven't plugged haven't done any special balanced cables or anything. I just want to give you what you're going to get if you're just putting a $20 cable into it and play. Okay. This is what we're going to get with that, okay? There are other ways to improve that. Get a balanced cable, TRS, XLR cable, run it through a DI box. There are lots of different ways to do that. But this is pretty much the standard basically Taylor expression system. I just want to show you that one. But you've got, just really want to say that this guitar it's really good for singing. I tend to like it for a lot of it's not going to have a lot of my voice frequencies. It's not going to go ahead and cover that. So you can do a lot of when I was younger, so much younger than today. Never needed anybody's help in every way. But now those days are gone. I'm not so sad, sure. But you remind me, open up the door. And you can up and down. See, it doesn't cover over my voice, which mahogany guitars will tend to do, especially all mahogany. So if you're looking for a Taylor guitar, if you're looking for a Koa wood guitar, and you don't have everything to buy the full Koa all the way around and all solid Koa, get us one of these limited editions, because you're still going to get that Koa wood on the back and the sides, which is solid, and it's still going to give that bright sound. You just have to open it up, break it in. But it sounds really great for this kind of singing stuff. So if you're not really into maple, but you still want something bright, go for a Koa, and look for one of these Taylor Koa editions. Again, this is a 314 CE limited, and then limited K for Koa.